On this episode of Fly Fishing Unfiltered, Is It Worth It? We give an unfiltered review of Echo's swing and full spey rods, the good, the less desirable, and the in-between.
Hey everyone, David, Northwest Fly Fishing Outfitters, coming to you with another Fly Fishing Unfiltered. Today we're going to get back to doing some product reviews. It's been a little while since we've been doing product reviews. We have been talking a lot about steelhead. It is steelhead season. We are super jazzed. In this shop, the numbers are looking good. Deschutes is open. And so we want to highlight a couple of products that we've talked about in our Steelhead Syndicate video just last week. And so we're going to jump right into reviewing a couple of spey rods. So I've got Gabe here, one of our guides, and he is going to jump first into the Echo swing. He's going to give us the good, the bad, and the in-between.
So we have the swing here. Comes in at $324.99. For the price, this rod is very, very, very good. I'll start with the cons first. For me, the cons are the cork.
Okay. What is it about cork overall?
It's just too thick for me.
Okay.
I have smaller hands. However, some people with larger hands tend to like the thicker corks.
Sure.
It's more comfortable for them. So that could swing both ways. For me, it's a little too thick.
Yep.
The other con with the swing is the weight. It's
Yep.
a little heavy, but for $325,
it's hard to beat. It's hard to beat this rod.
It is,
and I think you swing this rod, you swing the next one as well. And for those that are looking to get into spey fishing, it's a great rod.
Oh, it's a great rod, and it does both well.
Yeah.
You can throw a Skagit on this. You can throw tips in the winter, but you can also put a Scandi on this and be very productive with that as well. For $325, it's about as good as it gets.
All right, so the cons, again, are just the cork overall, the thickness of the cork, and the weight. And then, of course, the pro price. Price, you're not going to beat this high quality of a rod at $325. And the fact that we can throw Scandis and Skagits, and it does a great job. Action-wise, what kind of action are we looking at on this rod? Softer rod, faster rod?
It's kind of in the middle.
In the middle?
It's not anything too crazy fast. It's not anything super slow.
Okay.
It's going to be kind of in the middle. I will add another thing. We're talking both Echo here. They're a local company.
Yeah.
Obviously, their rods are made overseas.
Yeah.
But everything is shipped out of Washington in driving distance from us. So if you need a tip, you break a tip, we can have a tip the next day.
For sure.
Sometimes same day, depending on the time of day. Warranty is a huge thing for us locally, just being so close. It's very quick, very easy, and very cheap.
Okay. Now let's get into the next spey rod from Echo, and it's the Echo Full Spey. So walk us through the cons and pros, or pros and cons.
This comes in at $550. Great rod. I mean, it is. I would stack this up with some $1,000 rods. Again, I'll start with the cons. I only have one with this. It's the cork again for me. It's a little too thick. This one is not as bad.
Yeah.
It's a little better, but the knob down here is a little thick. It's dug into my hand a little bit. Again, I have smaller hands. If you have larger hands, these corks are going to fit you a lot better.
Yeah.
The pros. I will fish this over some $1,000 rods that I have.
So weight-wise?
Super light.
Yep.
Action, it's got a good action. A little better than the swing. It's going to be a hair on the faster side.
Okay.
A very good Scandi rod. I've thrown anywhere from your standard shorter Scandis to up into the 40s and 50 foot with this, and it does really well.
Great.
I've thrown longer, shorter Skagits with longer and shorter sink tips, and it does great. I mean, for $550, right, I would seriously put this up against your R8s, your Asquiths, a lot of those very expensive rods. Yeah. You don't get quite the aesthetics that you would from those rods. Action-wise, it's pretty close.
So again, to recap this rod, what I'm hearing from you is the con, again, is just kind of this cork grip. By the way, if you saw how Gabe was holding the butt section of this, we did a video on that, on hand placement, so make sure you check that out if you're newer to spey fishing. But overall, just the only real con to this is the cork. Again, if you got bear paw hands, then this is a great fly rod for you. The Pro, I'm going to still say the price at $550 for
100%.
this high quality of a rod is a massive pro. A lot of us fish this rod, even though we've got Asquiths and R8s and Winstons. This is definitely in our arsenal, and just a great action rod overall. So both of these are tremendous rods. Our guides use these rods. Put them in our clients' hands, and we're happy to rep this product. Again, I do want to reiterate the warranties. It is a major feather in the cap for us that they are in our backyard, and we can get this, whether you're living on the East Coast and you've got Spey rods, we can drive over there, get the part, and get it shipped out to you. Or if you're right here in our backyard as well, we can drive over there and get it to you, oftentimes same day. And that's huge. There aren't a lot of manufacturers out there that have those kinds of warranties. The one thing that we'll say is you may see some prices that were a little bit cheaper online than the prices that we just quoted. People are trying to get caught up with tariffs. We did a video on the impact of tariffs in our industry, and tariffs have in fact impacted these rods, have they not, Gabe?
Yeah, the swing went up $75.
Yeah.
The full space stayed the same.
Yeah.
The swing at $250 was an insane price, and
Yeah.
$325 is still very reasonable for this rod.
So we have seen some prices increase. So just in case you're out there and you're shopping these rods, just know that our prices are exactly what the prices are supposed to be. So great rods for the price. We really appreciate you tuning in to Fly Fishing Unfiltered for this honest product review. If you can hit that subscribe button, we got a lot of more great content, more stuff coming out on Sea Run Cutthroat, more stuff on Steelhead. We've got some stuff coming out on Carp. So we've got a lot of content coming your way, and we're excited to have you a part of this journey. So again, we appreciate you. Thanks for tuning in to Fly Fishing Unfiltered.